Good morning. My name is Rick Camacho, and I'm the operator-owner of Automotive Consultants for 40 years in Dublin. And I wanted to share with you this morning the question I get asked most often on the phone, and people walk in. I just had one this morning. A lady comes up to me and says, my engine check light's on and I don't know why it's on. I'm afraid to drive my car. I get this call all the time. The things I tell my customers is this, and let's walk over to the car just so you know what the light is I'm talking about. When you look inside, you turn your key on, you'll get an array of lights, and you can see here, it's all lit up. Red, yellow, blue. But in one in the left-hand corner, you'll see over here, there's the engine check. And that's probably our major input light. What we want to do, if you see that come on, we want to do three things. We want to check your oil. Make sure there's oil in the car. These are basic things we've done for years, and we've just gotten away from doing that because we depend on these lights. Check your oil. Is there oil in the engine? That's good. The engine's going to be okay if it has oil. Does it have coolant? Make sure the temperature gauge, when you look at the dash, where it says C and H, which is cold and hot. Sometimes we don't even pay attention to that. But make sure it's in the middle in your normal operating range. So if the engine is running cool and normal, then it's good. So we have oil, we have coolant, make sure there's fuel in it. And then the next thing I ask my customers is, how does it feel? Does it run like you lost power? Does it shake? Do you have any kind of smells out the tailpipe? If you don't have any of those things going on and the engine light pops on, then you're probably okay that you could drive the car to the shop. Because that's the question. Do I tow it? Do I drive it? A lot of times you can drive the car. And it could be something as simple as the fuel cap being loose. And you hear that all the time. Sometimes we're in a hurry. You put the cap on, one click, and it's not completely tight. There's a little rubber O-ring in that cap, and if it doesn't seat completely, the computers in these cars are able to measure the smallest leak of fumes that are going out to the atmosphere, and that's what's setting that code for the gas cap. But you can make sure that's tight. If you find it is loose, most likely that's what happened. But you can come to my shop, and we'll always check that and tighten your cap for you. There's no charge for that. But if you want to do that, you can. But then again, the engine oil, coolant, how does the car feel to you? If all those are normal, you're probably okay to drive the car. And last but not least, check your air pressure in the tires. The next one of the other things we get to is the air pressure light, the one with the tire and it's yellow. They come on all the time. Just walk around, make sure you have air in your tires, and you can drive it with those on. That's it for today. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.